You want to let a few people filter in before we
And we're
before
live
we
on
kick off?
Restream.
Say again?
And we're live on Restream.
Yeah, let's let a few people filter in here. I don't see the count though. Do you?
Yes, I do see a count.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I don't know how many people are in here yet. This is Mike and Bradley. We're here to stream for you again with Stylus League. If you don't know, hey, so if you were here last month, I was working on Hellboy. I
Yep.
am still working on Hellboy. Getting into the details now. This whole thing kind of started off as what I thought was going to be a very stylized piece, and it wasn't going to be super detailed. But like now that I've gotten into it, I've gotten excited about it. It's kind of starting to feel almost like a sideshow statue to me. So that is what I'm doing. So let me
Nice.
share my screen. Bradley, how you doing? This is
Good.
Bradley. If you don't know,
I'm
it's Bradley.
that guy. I'm that guy.
Bradley.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the guy that has been mistaken for someone who's young enough to be my son.
Hey, we're gonna leave that one alone.
Yeah, you thought that was real funny. That was funny.
I think we should.
That was
probably not bring
hilarious,
that up.
right?
That was some internal stuff. We should probably not bring that up.
Okay. Well, listen, I know how to use hair dye, so that will never work on me.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so here's here's what I have here. I started working on accessories for him. And I don't see the chat, Bradley.
Yeah, you won't see the chat. So I see there's people watching through Restream, and what you're looking at is our personal stuff, and it's not shared there, so no one
Oh, I
will see that.
see. I got you. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Last time I had his arm kind of detailed. I did add texture to his skin, as you can see. I worked on his hair a bit. I have like the nice little samurai jack cut going on. What else?
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, I don't want his glove. Yeah, I was gonna do a fingerless glove thing, but I don't really like that, so I'm gonna turn that off. All right, yeah, so you can see we got the detail on the hand. Let me turn up the light so you guys can see what's going on here a little bit. Turn it down here. There it is. There he is. Yeah, and now starting to work on. I think last time we were streaming, I was working on the horseshoe, and so now I am just detailing all of the stuff here. I haven't really touched his boots too much yet, but we're getting there. Now, what I did was I was working on my iPad for all of the accessories, and I forgot that I shifted his body. So I just tried to manually get it in place. So what I'll be doing now is fixing some of the stuff that's nudged out. And let's turn on some color. So here's what he looks like with color right now. Oh, the hair is not colored yet. He's got a white hair thing on the top of his head. Let's fill that.
He's real red.
He was real red. The reddest. Speaking of real red, guess what I just watched?
What?
Captain America.
I'm echoing back, Mike.
I watched Captain America as I try to get my headphones straight.
Captain America. So, greatest movie of all time, or no?
I liked it. You hated on it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely hated it. It's not. It was.
That's
it was
not
not.
cool.
It's not great.
That's not cool at all. All right. For whatever reason, my headphones want to stay paired to my work machine, so just let me know how annoying the feedback is. Is it bad?
As long as I say very little.
Okay. Hey. It's a feature, not a bug.
Hey.
Right.
I don't mind being quiet, just staring like everybody else.
Is anybody saying anything? It's just
No one's in the chat. If anyone wants, it's Friday. You know, if you guys want to ask questions, any demos, just put in the chat, and I'll send it over to Mike, and we'll get it going. If not, you have to watch him do Hellboy all night for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. You can see that I the pants and everything are all out of place now because I moved it, so I can fix that.
Nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Black? Yeah, Mike, I guess because you didn't want to stream to the other channel, you won't see any chat unless you log into Restream.
Yeah. I mean, you could just beat it.
I can't do no more than read it out.
Who said hi just now? I can say hi back.
Black Me 79.
Hey, how you doing, Black Me 79?
I won't be reading people's online handles. It gets a little crazy after a while.
Say hi from both of us.
Hi from both of us. Have any of you seen Daredevil Born Again? And if so, what are your thoughts? It's fantastic. Love it.
I knew you were going to say that.
You don't like it? What's wrong with you?
I don't dislike it, but I will tell you this. The CG where he's swinging around at the beginning of it looked real budget. I don't know. Was I the only one that noticed that? When he was like swinging around like Spider-Man, that was terrible.
Hey, but think about it. On the Netflix, yeah, it's echoing real bad. On the Netflix one, there was no swinging at all. So, yeah.
It's better?
Yeah, but now you're super low.
All right, well, you're gonna have to suffer through it. No, in the Netflix one, they didn't bother trying to make him fly around the city, so that was fine. Now you got Disney money. Come on.
Yeah, but they didn't bother because they didn't have the money. At least they have some money to even bother. So you can't make people happy, you know?
I mean, it literally looked like somebody, a hobbyist, did it to me. So
it was decent.
It was short. It was short. That was just a short part, so I'm not going to be mad at. Maybe it gets better later.
It was decent. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. It was decent.
Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Anyway. Yeah, so I only watched the first 2 episodes. I don't know. Have they put more up?
Yeah, a new episode comes out every Tuesday. So episode 3 came out on Tuesday.
Okay.
So if you're just tuning in, Mike is working on his Hellboy. He's working on some accessories for it. Today is a very chill night. If you guys want to see anything demoed, anything that Mike could show, any tips, just put it in the comments and we'll switch off of accessories and show a little something.
Yeah.
If not, we get to watch his belt.
Hellboy all the time.
Word on the street, I talked to this dude named Ian and Paul, and you can go to Substance anytime on a live stream.
Well, you know what? If I had some UVs, I would.
You do, the body.
Ooh. But then I can't do that. I have to have all this stuff at one time. I can't just do the body.
I guess
I could just do the body. I could just do the body. Let's see.
Yo, who's doing the Hellboy sculpt? That's Mike. Mike is sculpting the Hellboy. I am just commentary.
What is going on? Oh. Nah, I'm not just doing the body. Yeah, that Boolean thing kind of messes it up. So I found this out last week. If anybody has the problem where, like, normally what I'll do is I'll do a screen grab and then I'll work on something. But I have Booleans on these little holes on his belt. I guess they don't have to be shown. But if I turn on the Boolean, see how it messes up the other screen grab there. Turn it off, it comes back. So for the longest time, I couldn't figure that out, and now I know.
3D Manic streaming without an announcement on Discord, guys. Yeah, I know, man. It's hard. So here's the thing: we're gonna put out an APB out. All right, the Stylus League needs support. We want someone to come hang out with us and stream, but not sculpt, but help manage the stream. Who wants that? Who wants to come up and do that? We're looking for volunteers. We're looking for somebody who wants to be our third chair, but not sculpt. So me and Mike can sculpt and keep it moving.
Yeah. Look how choppy my camera got. I drank that water like 10 minutes ago.
That Hellboy is dope.
Thank you. It's crazy. My camera just totally glitched out. Let me stop the camera and start it again. Let's see.
Too much power. too much power.
Save every 2 seconds.
Thanks, 3D. Thanks, 3D put in the Discord that we... Did Raul retire? No. So Raul did not retire. It's just that we want to stream more and we can't stream without a third person, really. So Raul, we're streaming when he's available. Raul's doing a lot of back end stuff. We have a new class starting soon, within the next 60 days. And Raul is managing that. And, you know, because of wife and kid stuff, it's hard for him to join a stream. So we need a third person. But this unique role will require you to not sculpt.
See, that's the hard part. We can get people
That's
on
the
to
hard
sculpt. Yeah, people.
Here's the criteria. You have to like comic books, entertainment, electronics. At least have some idea of what's going on in the world, and not want to sculpt. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. And this is a real ad.
Real bad ad. Yeah.
One cool pro tip with this one role: you have immediate access to Mike and I, so you can ask any questions you want.
That's true.
You can get any tips you want for the free if you just give up a little time. Sounds like a great trade to me.
Use the keys to the castle.
Get the keys to the castle. Thank you, 3D. I appreciate it. So, you like Captain America? I think I could have went without it because the Thunderbolts is going to be amazing. That's going to be the movie to watch. I think Fantastic Four is going to fail, and Thunderbolts will be the savior. I said it.
I
said it.
think that Thunderbolts is going to fail, and Fantastic Four is going to be pretty good. So, everybody, mark your calendars on this day. Bradley called Thunderbolts. I'm calling Fantastic Four, and I think Thunderbolts is going to be trash. It's just me. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the Sentry is big, but they're not going to make him big. They're going to make him a joke. He's going to be like Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy. Adam Warlock, he defeated Thanos in the comic books, and they made him into a joke. So no.
But it was still entertaining in the Guardians of the Galaxy, so I wouldn't say it was a bad edit.
I don't know about all that. It was Sad Rocket. That's all that was.
3D Manic said, if only I was allowed to sculpt, I would go for it. Hey, man, you're missing out. I hear you. To each their own.
That's the thing. That's the thing, man.
Yeah, I know. And Superman's probably going to be movie of the year. I think Superman's going to be the movie of the year.
You think?
Yeah.
I would like for it to be, but I don't know.
I think it will be.
About all that.
.3D says, I'll be with Mike on Fantastic Four being a good movie. So what's your level of good? All right. So if it's better than Captain America, then I would say that's a low bar.
I will say this. Pedro Pascal can't lose.
I think he's owed an L. I think he's been going strong for a while, and he's like his L is due.
You can say that if you want to. This man is a Mandalorian. He's the last of us.
Everybody got an L day. All right, everybody got an L day. We just don't know when it's coming.
He was in that Nicolas Cage joint.
Nicolas Cage joint. Oh, the one when he's like playing a parody of himself.
Yeah, the one I did the movie poster for.
If I remember, I don't remember everything you do. Like, you make it sound personal. I don't remember you did the movie poster. You do a lot, all right? You're a man of many talents.
I don't care that you don't know it. It's okay. Nobody saw it. They didn't even use it. I did the poster and it wasn't used. So
I'm sorry.
Thanks for touching a nerve, you jerk.
How did that make you feel?
That's what it is. I had $1 for every movie poster that wasn't used. I have several dollars.
If you're just tuning in, Mike is working on his Hellboy, working on some accessories. We're taking any questions, if anything, on ZBrush, anything art related, anything that involves a partner with Maxon, we can demo and do.
But you know what I think I want to work on today? I haven't done anything to his coat. Let's do something to the coat.
Oh, the infamous coat.
Done anything to this coat? Oh, I should probably have some reference. You have anything good planned this weekend?
No. The wife and kids are on, what is it, spring break? Is it spring break? I think it's spring break. So they're off. Outside of probably trying to get in some Monster Hunter time and working on our stuff. Nothing really.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I really am. You know what? I bet you it's because I have OBS. That's why. Oh, please.
What?
I want to try something. I think OBS is eating up all my resources.
Yeah, but it's kind of essential, is it not?
No. Not necessarily. Come over here.
Yeah, but now it just looks weird that your faces are being shown.
No, I'm gonna have my face shown. Hold on a sec.
You guys let me know in the chat if, I don't know if Mike is being choppy in his video for you guys. You let me know. I don't know. The internet's weird.
Hmm. That didn't do what I wanted. Nope. That didn't work at all.
Three D Manic says, "Did you see Warhammer Space Marine 3 got announced? Like the game already?"
Hold on a second, Riley. Something happened. I'm on
Yeah,
here
we're gonna
twice
have
now.
Yeah, you got to kick
Oh,
one of them.
Sorry. Hold on a sec. Did I do what now?
Did you see Warhammer 3 Space Marines 3?
Oh,
got
it got some new downloadable content.
No, he's saying there's a whole 3 already, like a game.
No, I didn't see that. I saw there was. I think there's an expansion pack, but is there a whole new game?
That's what 3D is saying. He's saying, "Yep."
Oh, I didn't expect that.
If only I had someone to play part 2 with.
Mm-hmm.
If only one person didn't
look at this.
Purchase.
Yeah, son, look at that. I'm here. I'm up in here. You know about
it.
Okay. It's OBS. It is a resource thief.
Yeah, but mine isn't doing that, and we have the same resources.
I don't care.
I know you don't care.
So if you haven't seen any of the earlier streams at all, you guys, this whole thing started from this concept art that I saw from this really good artist right here. So I kind of took this and did my spin on it. But I really like how he did his coat here. So I'm going to do something like that.
Come on, chat. We got 2 hours. Give me something.
Antisocial. It's okay.
If people are not going to chat, I'm just going to whip up my screen and start sculpting because that gives me nothing to do.
Oh, no, don't do things. Try and record brush strokes. If anybody else gets this problem, there's something that happened that, yeah. The only way I can usually stop this is to restart ZBrush.
That's weird.
You've never had that?
You're not using beta, are you?
No.
I think the correct answer would have been yes.
Look at this. Okay, well, listen. Camera gets fixed and then ZBrush stops. I need to save now.
Oh, thanks, 3D. I'm looking at it in the Discord. I appreciate you sending that. Man, you give me an image. You can give me a link to the article. I need facts, okay? I don't need fake news. I need real sources.
What about the game?
I could have photoshopped that image myself. How do I know that's real?
How could they possibly be on a Space Marines 3 already?
That's what I'm saying.
To get 2. I don't know about all that. Who said that? 3D Maniac?
Yeah, like he.
I don't know about all that.
We don't know where that was posted. They announced it's in development. Everything's in development. What studio did that? Like, here's the thing: if you're not working on a game that has yearly content, you're always developing something.
Yeah.
Okay, he linked the sources. Thank you, 3D. Now I can trust this. Got a question in, Mike, from Seor. It's really like that. The R is like R. Yo, I'm trying to land my first job in character art. What's more probable to get into mobile games or collectibles?
Ooh, mobile games.
Bro.
Do mobile games.
Oh,
Collectibles is
okay.
real precarious
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love collectibles, and I really enjoyed the stuff that I worked on, but it's rough right now for people making statues. Let's
That's a
see.
really um I'm not thinking about it like from a like number of jobs. I'm thinking like if you immediately need to be able to pay your rent or live off this, like the skill gap for collectibles is like being drafted to the NBA or NFL or your pro soccer team. Like
I
it's
mean, not even
very
that. Like the people who have been doing it are getting the work.
yeah,
So
it's hard. It's really really hard.
yeah, like somebody like Sideshow has a stable of artists that they use, and it's very difficult to crack in that inner circle. Even if you've done stuff for them before, they usually dish stuff out to people they already work with.
And I would and don't limit yourself just to mobile games like game and movies overall, VFX overall, I would say.
Mhm.
Mobile, I think mobile is a tough job to be in because it's artistic, but it's as technical as it is artistic given the platform that you are making the games for. So you have to be very, very, very technical and have like extremely strong knowledge of UV packing and being like okay with working on something that gets like mic level of details and it gets crunched down to like a map that's 512 512 by 512.
Or you work on Candy Crush and you make $1 billion franchise. So you never know.
So low polygem, how hard is it to sell 3D models online?
Um, Not hard. Do you want to make money though? Because depending upon how much you're selling it for, um, that's going to make all the difference. Bradley and I had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then what country you live in, what's your markups, who you're
yeah,
competing with.
yeah. There are people who are doing amazing, amazing sculpts and selling them literally for pennies on the dollar, which don't really help out folks that want to, do it for a living. So that's part of the reason too why it's tough um, in the collectible market right now. Everybody has a printer at home and you buy STLs and do it for your stuff.
Like I think the only way for that to be like a viable thing for me to do it, I would have to take like maybe 2 or 3 months like making stuff and then offer a plan that like one lump sum you get X amount of models at one time versus trying to like do like the subscription stuff, like really make it like a drop thing and get my money versus trying to like sell a piece for cheap like
Yeah,
at a time. That would be yeah, that's tough. It's tough.
yeah.
Let's see a
Bradley and I are gonna
question. Go ahead.
probably. We were talking about this yesterday, but I think we should do this just for the community, right? Like, I want to do an interview with uh, folks who are doing that, who are selling STLs, and just ask how they're able to sell them at the price point that they do. How much time they spend on them, and then how much money do they make off of that? You know what I mean? Because is very interesting. We thought about doing it ourselves, but like you just can't. It's hard to get paid, you know.
Yeah. And I also think like some of them are being commissioned by other people who are selling it. So some of them might be getting like enough money, like a decent check up front.
Yeah.
And so I think that might also be the case.
Yeah.
But yeah. Senior is adding to his other question about game. The gentleman that asked about I'm assuming gentleman, I'm sorry. The person that asked about collectibles and gaming. He says the only issue is that I don't like stylized characters. Is it possible to do something in semi-realism? I think we need to like do a breakdown of what people consider stylized and how far stylized, because I think stylized is very generalized.
Yeah. Do you consider something like Overwatch or Fortnite stylized? Like, is that realistic enough, or is that
Or
too?
Marvel Rivals. I wouldn't consider Marvel Rival like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Like, is Marvel
stylized.
Rivals too stylized? Because it is. I mean,
It's
it's not.
stylized, but it's not like when I'm thinking like very like harsh, like crisp edges on forms, making it very like planar shapes. But there's levels to it.
Yeah.
I think Mike's Hellboy has a level of stylization to it. So, what do we call it stylized? Yeah, and 3D Manic is agreeing on mobile games. It's extremely low poly models. Models and extremely high when working on mobile games. 3D Manic is in the mobile game industry. That's it. Like, I see some of the assets being made on my end at my job. I'm like, yeah, God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
3D Manic saying, dude, it's so sad. People's expensive STLs get easily stolen and get sold at unknown places. They're
That's
not
the other
unknown.
thing.
They're on Etsy. They're not unknown. If everybody knows them, they're not unknown.
That's the other thing. I mean, even if you can carve out a little niche for yourself, and make some money, then all somebody has to do is buy that STL and sell it again. So that's a rough one, man.
Yeah, it's tough. The Painted Dragon says, hey. Everyone, I have to. Mike can't see the chat, so I have to read everyone's chat to him. Let's work on my Audible. My wife loves me. She got America's coffee. This is America's coffee right here. This is my favorite.
Oh no!
This is America. This is America. This is America's coffee.
Nah. Hashtag not my coffee.
You don't know any better. The Painted Dragon said, "How's it going, guys? It's going well. How's it going for you, Mike? How's those folds?
How are these folds? They folding.
They folding.
You know.
Folding.
Yeah.
I think that edge is a little too crisp. You need to fatten that up a little bit.
I think you
just
need
a little,
to mind,
just
I
a
need
little.
you
Just
to drink your coffee and mind your business.
I need you to inflate that a little bit, soften it up. It's a little too hard.
I
need you to be able to take art direction. Okay, what is wrong with you?
Take this bottle and throw
this how it is to work with you? Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Did somebody say this was a collabo?
Yeah, actually it is. I think the stream says Mike and Bradley.
Bradley is the entertainment.
I have it in my contract that I should be sculpting. I'm just not doing it to be entertainment.
Are you not?
It's in the contract, Mike.
Okay. That's true. If you want to see Bradley sculpting, you have to come to our stream.
You can see me sculpt on here. You just gotta ask. That's what Ian said.
Is that what Ian said?
Ian, Paul.
I had to talk with Ian.
Ian, Paul, Maxon, all those people.
Ian, I only asked for two things: no green M&Ms in the dressing room, and Bradley to be talking to the chat. Only those two things.
Hey, dog, you ain't gonna put me in a box.
Put baby in a corner.
You ain't gonna put me in a box. So at some point tomorrow, Mike and I will be doing a test stream on our channel to work out some new stuff. So if you're not subscribed to the Stylus League, subscribe, put some alerts, and we might be able to hang out a little bit. And you might be able to see the new stuff we're cooking up.
Yeah, this could be potentially big. I will say, I don't know how it looks for you guys, but ever since I killed OBS, it seems like my camera's looking better.
I don't know how to tell you this, Mike, but they only care what the model looks like.
Nobody wants to see me glitching out in here.
I don't think they're looking at you though. I think they're looking at Hellboy. I think right now you could take your shirt off right now, nobody would even see.
I would never do that. First of all,
I'm just saying.
And
no one would see.
And second of all, you need for them not to see me.
I think if you and I right now go shirtless, no one's gonna care. As long as Hellboy's on the screen, won't even matter.
Dude,
it won't even matter.
There's a picture I would not wish on anybody. Let's change the subject back to Hellboy. So cool news! I have a.
The Painted Dragon said, "Did I enter the wrong stream?" No, this is SL Life. This is what we do.
No,
this is what we do, baby.
We don't do
this. Is what we do.
No,
this is what we do. Hey, Mike.
Don't. What are you doing?
Can you shut up and sculpt?
Nice. Okay.
We are the best entertainment on Friday. All right.
Yeah. If you can't have any dates,
we're the best. Hey, I'm looking for some people to play Monster Hunter with. All right. Hit me up in our Discord. I want you to be better than I want you to be better than Mike. I want you to be able to have the game. I need proof that you actually played some game. Don't be like me and buy Warhammer, which is a game that you're never interested in, and you buy it. No, I wouldn't have. You never showed up.
That game is dope.
I understand, but I bought it.
I've seen.
I played. And I'm like, you know what? This is for Mike. I'll wait for Mike. Have you even booted the game? Have you seen the title screen? Do you know what it looks like when it loads?
You know for a fact I started the
I don't know nothing.
Training mission.
I'm asking questions.
I was in the room with you when I did the training mission.
You did the training mission,
right?
So you haven't done past the training mission?
Hey man, don't train me. Don't train me.
You only got one job, man.
I got
one job.
Now. I got puppies to walk. He's going bananas, by the way.
I have nothing to add to this conversation.
I know it.
I think you have one full 2 meetings. You should just like soften one of those.
You need to shut up. Don't ever question my fold numbers.
Like, the Painted Dragon said, "I just watched the SpaceX launch. You guys have a big challenge to be more entertaining than that, but you can do it. I'm sure." That's been a while. Like, don't they just like watch people yell in the screen? Did something actually launch? They had a successful launch.
Did something come down in one piece?
Hey, I'm not wishing that on nobody, Ricky Bobby. I hope everything went up.
I'm
not even saying it out loud. I'm not even saying it.
I'm telling you what happens.
But I did buy a Tesla after watching it on the front
No, you
lawn of
didn't.
the presidential. What? Like, hey, that was the best car commercial. Hey, that's the perfect place to sell a car. You know what I mean?
I
Know
love
what I mean?
Tesla.
You know what I mean? Why not? Perfect place to have it. What kind of Aladdin music is this? Next.
We need some new music, dude.
Hey, bro.
Some new DRM free music.
Give me your wallet. I'll do it
Wait
right
a minute. This is Max on stream. Put Biggie on. Let's hear some Notorious. Come on, man. Come on, man. Max
We
on.
can't do that just in case we accidentally hear Diddy's voice. We can't do that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Good
no
point.
biggie.
Good point.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Like the whole take that has a whole nother meeting right now.
Okay. All right. Put on something else.
Next.
Put on little Tribe. What do you
Not
think?
doing that. I'm not doing any of those things.
Max
You
on
have to
stream.
listen.
They got. Listen, man. They can afford their strikes.
Nope.
They're good.
Nope.
They're good.
Not doing that. When I'm the responsible one, something is wrong. I don't want to be don't force me to be the responsible one. All right.
All right. Slum Village. Throw it on.
Jeez. Don't make me. It is it's your job to be responsible, all right? Not me.
You know that has never been the fact. That has never been the case.
If you're just tuning in, Mike is working on his coat for Hellboy. We're taking any questions. If you want to see anything demoed, anything ZBrush related, yeah, put it in there. We'll do our best to answer it. Bro.
I will say I didn't love the way they made the leader look in Cap.
No, XD says nice. By the way, I'm trying to understand. Nice, by the way, made this mat cap. He wants to know if you made this mat cap that you're using.
This basic, yeah. I just took the regular basic and pushed down the shadow and pulled up the highlight. So like if I go to the regular basic, looks like this. So, which you can actually see a little better. But yeah, mine is just the shadows are a little more punchy. You?
The Painted Dragon says, when is the Stylus League Sculpt Alone Challenge? So we have Max on as a partner for 2025, and we're working with them to do a giveaway for our Sculpt Off. So if you're not on our Discord or on our Stylus League YouTube channel to get alerted for that, do so. But we haven't done it because we want to make sure we have prizes. So
yeah, in the past we've given away computers and tour box.
Yeah. Currently, if you go to we have a video on our channel sponsored by Wacom, and there's a code for like 10% off on all of anything on there. Yeah. But because of the new Intuos tablets just came out, we want to get those for giveaways. They are low in stock on those. So as soon as they become plentiful, we'll be able to work with them to start give away some of those things. But that is why.
Can you share the link for the video?
I think I can. Is that coming up soon? Working on it. We have one more cool. There's a couple cool things coming out for Wacom. Mike has an interview that's going up with him. I have an interview and a video that's going up with him, and we have some more product stuff that we're doing. So soon.
Mhm.
I can go to our channel and get that. And word on the street, if you have been watching YouTube, ZBrush, there's some cool stuff for ZBrush for iPad that is coming out relatively soon. So we have some stuff around that too.
Ellie, did you mention who our next class is with? I think you did.
I did not announce it in this group. Raphael Phillips is doing our next class on bringing a concept to reality. I think it's a working title. I think I don't have it in front of me, but something around concepting and rendering.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 6-week course. It's going to be super dope.
Yeah.
So I sent in the chat the stuff you did for Wacom. There's a hold on to that code. That code's good for all of 2025. That's in there. So check that out. And if you want to get anything from Wacom, 10% off anything. Yeah. But yeah, started seeing some of the work that Raphael's doing for his class. I'm so excited to be in there. It's looking really dope. If you haven't seen any of Raphael Phillips stuff, you can check him on ArtStation and Raphael Phillips, and on Instagram, Emotep, I believe.
Emotep. Yeah, good luck spelling that off the top. But you would also know Raphael from his sideshow work.
Yeah, he did the Black Panther, right?
Black Panther and that gothic Batman bust.
And Wolverine. He recently did
Wolverine. Yeah, the Berserker Rage Wolverine. Yeah, Raphael's a beast.
And now I'm linking in. Here's the link to our next teacher if you want to check out his Instagram work. And Mike and I will return in the fall for our class. We're working on with someone for a summer one. Don't want to bring it out to Sue yet, but there will be a summer, and then Mike and I in the fall.
Yeah. Yeah, we had really great submissions from our students in our last fall class that are on our Discord. Actually, did we put those on ArtStation yet?
They're not on. Raul's putting them on our site. But okay. All the students, if you're in our Discord channel, a lot of the students have already linked their stuff there.
I don't know about you, Bradley, but I've been doing so many folds for my for my day job. It's crazy. Drawing folds, sculpting folds, all folds all the time.
I was working on shoes for like 6 months, so I'm happy to be back doing character heads. So I understand.
I just have wait, tomorrow. Tomorrow's my year anniversary, dude. Flew by.
Nice.
Oh, this sci-fi kind of book art that I got into last year is going to, they're starting a series on Amazon, not sorry, on Netflix. And I think it starts in a couple days. Have you seen this? Can you read that?
No. The Electric State?
Yeah. So like this is kind of dope. On our stream, Bradley and I usually do what's good. This I don't know if the show is going to be good, but like this guy paints these robots. Let me see if I can find some decent pictures. So it's like these robots that are in a post-apocalyptic setting, and
Nice.
it's really dope. But anyway, they have a show that's starting on like either this weekend or next week that they have Millie, what's her name? Millie Bobby Brown. I'm talking about the girl from yeah. She's a star, and I think Chris Hemsworth. I think, but it looks good. I don't know if it's going to be good, but the book was nice artwork.
The Painted Dragon's Head looks good. I'll give it a go.
Nice.
Let's see. 3 minutes. Is that one with Chris Pratt? It's already on Netflix.
Wait, is that already? I thought it was coming out. Maybe it was today. I knew it was coming out soon. Yeah, I want to check that out. Yeah, Chris Pratt, not Chris Hemsworth. One of the Chris's, Marvel Chris's.
What is it about? Like it's just like a world, but like it's like they're just.
I think the robot. It's imagine Terminator, but with cute robots. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I just looked at the pictures in the book, dog.
There's no words in that book.
Just picture. I mean, there's words. I didn't read them. Come on.
And 3D Manic said, and it's a movie.
Oh no, it's a movie. I thought it was a series. Okay.
3D Manic, for the record, he doesn't like to be corrected, so stop it.
That's not true at all.
Don't do it.
I want it more than 2 hours, but I'll take it. Take whatever I can get.
Gus says at 3D Manic. Stop it.
I only don't like being corrected by Bradley, and that's because he relishes it too much.
I enjoy a lot of things, but correcting is probably right up there.
Yeah,
up there with that. Yeah, it's up there.
It's one of your faves.
It's right up there with getting money back from taxes. The Penny Dragon says right now you guys are getting moved onto the third monitor and I'm booting up Netflix on the second. I appreciate you staying with us.
Yeah, thanks for dipping out. I got to remember to tell people about stuff I want to watch when it's over.
Yeah. It's like, you know what's better than listening to you right now? Listening to your advice and doing the opposite.
Right. Watch this show. Not right now. Watch it later.
Pendragon say you're still in the mix.
I'll take that.
So I'm probably like one of the only people that's probably excited to play Assassin's Creed next week.
Man, let me tell you something. I found somebody who loves Assassin's Creed more than you.
I've beaten every Assassin's Creed game, even the ones that suck. Every last one of them.
I had last year a student in Australia who has all of the figures behind her, like Enzo and all that STO, whatever the dude's name is, like all that. She has like the little wrist knife thing behind her, the full size joint, and has been waiting on this game forever.
Painted Dragon, that's funny. I cannot repeat that live.
I can't see it. That's not cool.
And you can't see. Absolutely cannot see it, but it's funny. Dog, you being real delicate with making that, dog.
The corner doesn't want to move the way I want it to. The edge. I'm just trying to get this to fold in.
If you go to the Z modeler and do the move edge, you'll be able to select the actual vert and move it.
Nope. It's got subdivisions. What are you even talking about?
If you go to low, you'll be able to move it even with Z modeler.
This is my low.
If you go up to that one edge, you can't move it with Z. Just move.
I need to be like on the third subdivision level to really do what I need to do. Sorry, man.
I thought you could still move the vert with Z modeler.
I'm gonna wrap it up on this coat now anyway. It's not compelling television. Also, I don't even have a reference for a coat. This is all just off the top.
Karis one says, I was thinking of buying a Hellboy figure today, but it was too expensive. How much is too expensive? I think buying a statue more than $5 is very expensive. So I need to know what's relative as too expensive.
I think if you don't have some BDP money saved up to get a Hellboy statue, that's a problem.
What that mean?
Right? Huh? You said
Black
Karis
Lightning?
Karis wanted that?
No, I don't know who BD. Are you talking about Bishop?
Boogie Down Productions, man. God, how young are you, man?
Bruh, I don't know the things that you know, man. Like that's like the information that you have in your head is like counting the rings of a very old tree.
That might be the meanest thing you've ever said to me, dog. Might be the worst thing you've ever said.
Every time you ask this, it's like, you know what I hear? Bradley, can you go out and find the oldest tree and count the rings? That's what I hear.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I hear.
It's gonna do a Yoda reference, but I'm not even gonna bother with you.
It's what is it? The name of that company is 1,000 toys. Hellboy figure.
What's that?
Yeah, $150. Oh, that's pretty.
That's reasonable. How big is it?
I don't know.
What-
It's
Is it 1/6 scale?
no 112.
Ooh, yeah. Nah. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. It's all articulated, right? It's got like a bunch of points of articulation. You can pose them. I saw that.
The Painted Dragon says that's a good line of questions. What current/for new release statue, pre-made or STL for print would you recommend? We highly recommend the Bishop.
Yeah. If you only buy one statue this year, it should definitely be the Bishop.
Yeah, you know,
I don't know. Something about that statue.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is. You should get that.
Mari Cat says hi, guys. Hi, Mari Cat.
Hey, Marquette. Save me some pizza.
Any links? Sure, I can link you to the Bishop. Copy. That's a link to the Bishop. The Painted Dragon says that's good on your Bishop.
Thank you. Yeah, if you
He
go
loved
back
the
far
anger.
enough-
And he loved the anger in the face.
Awesome. Yeah, I spent probably 6 ZBrush lives working on that way back in the day.
Bob Benjamin says, is the mentorship still going?
Yeah, always. Always. In fact, I have more time now because I'm not, my teaching schedule isn't heavy.
Hey, Raul, make sure we have Mike sign a non-compete. Thank you. Cool. the coat's missing buttons. I'm like, there's something missing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Did I give this thickness? I don't. That's what I forgot to do. That's a problem. Okay.
Now you can do it easy.
Now that I've subdivided it?
Yeah, because what I would do is I would like duplicate this off and store more a project history, then go down to subdivision, add the thickness, and project, and then mask the inner part and only project the top, and you'll have the outer part, and then you'll have the inner part just be regular.
Yeah, I know that technique. I thought you were going to tell me something else.
If it there's no other way, you know, we want me to tell you.
There was I do remember watching somebody do a tutorial back in the day where they did some type of a clone thing and then moved it a couple of mouse moves, and they had the thickness there.
So there is a way for you to do it on the current tool that I was taught. It may work. If you want to, you could duplicate this off, freeze the subdivision, and do your thickness and unfreeze it, and it may project it back as long as you don't do any moving or weird stuff.
All right, let me try.
Nope, just freeze the subdivision.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, just don't press reconstruct, and you might be fine.
The only thing is I need to pull it inward. Oh, I can just do double to see what I'm doing. Let's do this, and then do all polygons.
Which way is it? You have double. Is it inside out right now, or is it the right way?
Should be right way. The right way. Ooh, it isn't. I could just flip everything. Flip all. Flip. Faces, all polygons. Flip. There you go.
All right. Yep. Let's see what it does.
And project the other one. Oh, it looks. Wait, no, it looks pretty good actually.
Yeah. Just there.
Oh, Bradley Kohler for the win, son. Nice.
You might need to just like take that interface and like do a clean. I think if you would have did like the poly the what is it, the panel loops, and just did like a from panel loops all, like panel loops all versus the extrude, it might have been a little cleaner, maybe.
I hate panel loops. I'm gonna just do some holding lines when I get some thickness actually. Double. Again. Ooh, you know what I can do now? Actually,
I wouldn't get too sexy with it if you're gonna reconstruct it back.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
If anyone hasn't seen that pro tip, you missed it.
Severe clipping going on here.
Big Brother says a little bit of cloth action I see. Yes.
Yep.
What I miss? Daredevil's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Captain America sucked. Fantastic Four may or may not be a great movie, and Superman is going to be the movie of the year. I think I got you caught up.
That's all you, right? Nobody wrote that. You said that, right?
No, someone asked what they missed. I'm telling you, I'm giving a synopsis of what they missed, you know?
Yeah, that's what Bradley said.
Yeah.
Bradley once said Lil Wayne was the greatest rapper of all time, so take it with a grain of salt.
And I'm trying to understand what the problem is.
That's that bullet edge.
So we got some questions in. Samuel says, I was wondering, did you start your base body in symmetry or directly in a pose?
In symmetry, I actually made it with let me see if I can find the original. I made it with Z-Spheres. Yeah, so he started off looking like this.
Oh man, you did nothing.
What do you mean?
It looks just like that.
It looks exactly the same.
Exactly. That's what when I see Hellboy, that's what I see. You did nothing. What have you been doing all this time? It looks there was no progress at all. Actually, the Z-Spheres look better.
Exactly.
Z-Spheres look better.
All right. can't even tell you like what did I do?
Like, man, what did you do? Like, come on, man. Like, you didn't progress. You digress.
I regressed. Is that what you're trying to say?
Same shit.
But I digress. All right.
Same shit.
Yeah. All right. So you're right. I can't even tell which one am I working
on?
on?
You lost so much character going from the Z-Sphere to what you got. Like, I feel like the soul was lost out of your character. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mike?
I'm getting older, man. Listen, I can't maintain the fidelity of my work.
The one on the right, did you have your glasses on? Did you sculpt with your glasses off? Was your eye closed?
I don't even know.
So much character was lost. So much.
Hey, let me start over.
God,
you guys, I apologize to everyone who watched this stream.
We get on this stream. They expect good work, and what you show them is you had great work and you went to bad work. What are we doing?
I know. It's not even in
Samuel, I hope that answered your question. I hope that answered your question.
Exactly.
Let's not lose sight of Samuel's question. So he started in he started in a neutral pose.
The best base mesh of all time, and then I did this crap.
Let's see. Bob Benjamin says, I see a lot of job posting for games in ArtStation and Google, but can't find much when it comes to statues and collectibles. How would one go about searching for jobs in the collectibles industry?
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's I mean, I would look at. Didn't Diamond Collectibles just fold? I think Diamond just folded. It's rough. You can
Really?
look at. I think so.
No,
I think
they're
so.
pretty big.
Yeah. Oh,
3D.
this
Check
is my
that
favorite
source.
Hellboy statue, by the way. If I could buy one Hellboy statue, it'd be this one. This is fire right here. Now this is stylized, but this is awesome. Don't you think,
I need you to answer the question.
Bradley? Answer
I
the
hear
question.
you.
Answer my question, then I'll answer your question.
No. Benjamin was first. Okay, you need to answer Benjamin's question.
I don't have a good answer. It's tough out here now for statue makers. I would say look at doing private commissions. Maybe that's a good way. There's always people who are looking to spend a lot of money to get their request turned into a quarter scale statue. Join Facebook groups, statue collector groups, and sculptor groups, and ask around. Look, I just left making statues to get a full-time job with the gaming industry. If that tells you anything,
Message.
there you go. That's the State of the Union right now.
Message.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Now, what about that Hellboy statue you were saying?
It's too late. No. This is my favorite one here. Check this out. Hold up. Isn't this dope?
If it doesn't have lights, it's not worth the purchase.
Can I just tell you?
Everybody knows if your statue does not, that's the new seller. If we have to start with LEDs, all right. If it doesn't have LEDs, I don't want it.
My bishop got so much hate for the fact that it has lights in it. People are so mad at the fact that it has lights in it. I can't even tell you.
It's okay. They'll never. They're part of the older crowd.
I mean, look, man. It's got a portal to the future. If you can't have lights in a portal to the future, then what are we even doing?
Bob says loud and clear. Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
No worries. I wish I had better news, Bob. Go.
Oh God.
What's up?
Karis1 says the greatest rapper of all time is Biz Markie. Next.
Hey. Yeah, listen, Karis1 there. So listen, I actually used to live close to Biz Markie. We got our hair cut in the same spot. And there's an amazing documentary on Biz that is on Hulu or Tubi, one of those. But it's
same difference.
No, it's not the same. It's fantastic. You should watch it. Rest in peace, Biz. He was awesome.
Orlando says, "Hey guys, hello chat. I just got in and saw that Mike hasn't done anything, just nothing, in his previous streams." But Orlando's saying that he's seen very little progress. I'm a mansplain this to you. He's seen very little progress since the last time he was on. And Orlando, I'm trying to disagree with you.
Listen, if you missed me going from this to this, you didn't miss anything. Like I'm still pretty much in the same place. It's the same deal. I made a lot of accessories, Orlando. Come on. There's a lot of accessories here. Get ready to subdivide this thing now.
How about you guys put in a message if next time we're on stream if you want to see Mike painting this in Substance Painter. Put in the chat. Put in the chat.
You can ask.
Nah, this is a request show. Okay, they request and we do it. All right.
Listen,
This is at the entertainment of Maxon, right? If this was on our channel,
I want to sculpt.
No. All right. This is the Maxon request live. This is how this works.
This is
all
not
right?
how this works.
This is, you know what? We're gonna have this conversation offline because I think you need to get on program.
Yeah,
I think you need to get on program.
exactly.
This is the Maxon stream, all right? Our guests can request anything.
They can. I mean, I have to do anything.
It is your job
I
to
have
appease.
autonomy over my own.
No, you don't. We have our own stream for that, okay? You work for the man when you're on this one.
Easy. Ian, he didn't mean that.
So out of all of Maxon, Ian is
I'm not. I would never take this to Paul. I would never take this to Paul.
Oh.
Ian is the guy that I would take this to.
We got a couple that would be awesome to see. Benjamin says, yes, please. All right. I know what the people want. All right. I know what the people want.
I'm going to take it into Substance Painter. It will be in Substance Painter. But I got to have all this. Look, you have to eat your vegetables before you can have your.
There we go. Dope Pope says, definitely want to see. Nobody wants to see this, Mike. They don't want to see your belt. Dope Pope says, yes, Substance Painter. Yes.
Hey, Pope, if you want to do the UVs for all this stuff, have at it, and I'll jump into Substance much faster.
Don't bite that, Pope. Don't bite that. Big Brother says, where do y'all normally stream? I'm trying to tap in. Bro, Stylus League, go on YouTube. Look up Stylus League. We have our own channel there. There's a Discord group link there. Actually, I can share it here. We have our own Discord group. A lot of fun people there. We stream once a month for Maxon and once a month on our channel. That's how we get to our twice a month group. Let's do Stylus League. And actually, when we stream, the better artist is also working.
Wait a minute. Wait. I know where you're going with this.
The better artist too is also scored. I'm not silenced.
This young man wants to. He wants to takes my crown so hard.
The better artist.
I keep telling him he has to snatch the pebble from my hand, and he hasn't done it yet.
See, he's still stuck on pebbles. That's a link to our YouTube. Please subscribe there. You'll get notified there. And there should be a link on our Discord. Someone check and see if they, through their channel, if they can get our Discord. If not, I'll create a new link. The verse is, y'all have a good dynamic. We need counseling. All right. This is not healthy. All right. You don't understand. No. After probably about, let me peep you guys on game. All right. Me and Mike interact probably every day of the week.
Several days.
Several times
during the week.
And by the time you guys are in it, we are probably already fed up with whatever's going on, whatever situation on the other end. So this is us working it out.
Yeah. This is therapy right here. This is therapy. Yeah, no, bro.
Chad would be the counselors. No, he said Chad would be the counselor.
Bradley.
You mean the instigators? They're like, all I need is Bradley. You gonna take that?
Yeah, exactly.
Just so you guys know, I am 5'6", so relatively not a tall man. So I suffer from small people complex. Always got something to prove. Always have weight. Always got like something on my shoulders.
For some reason, he keeps bringing up the Highlander too. Like he wants to he thinks Highlander rules apply here, and I keep telling him he is not going to chop my head off on my watch.
If you don't have a head, do I think I substantially grow artistically? Maybe.
You think all the power is going to flow into you?
Maybe. Yeah, only the good stuff, not that life stuff that you got going on and experience. I don't want that. I just want the shortcut.
You're not going to McCloud me. I'm just telling you right now.
Mathematically speaking, I'm 41, and I got a little time.
You do. You got time.
Dope says, where's the AI button that does the UVs? That's what I'm saying.
I know that's right.
Focusing on all the wrong things.
I know that's right. see all these people in substance living their best life. I'm like, how'd you have time to do all that? You had to make UVs for all that.
I just spilled coffee everywhere. I'll be back.
All right. I thought he'd never leave. All right, now that he's gone, I can't see the chat, you guys. That's the only thing we didn't think all the way through. I'd like to talk trash about Bradley while he's gone, but I can't see what you guys are saying.
Well, I can still read.
Shit.
I just took my camera off, okay?
Oh,
Loser.
man, I thought you were gone, dude. I thought you were gone. Why are you back?
I'm never gone. Always present. Let's see. Big Brother says, yeah, I wish Blender has better UV workflow. That's the main thing I miss about Maya. Bro, I'm about to blow your mind. I only do UVs in Blender, and I stopped doing it in Maya because Blender is better.
Tell him about the plugin, son.
If you have not used Zen UV, it's everything that Maya is and then some inside of Blender.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Zen UV is nice. Very nice.
Thank me later. You can message me in Discord. You're welcome. Big Red says, no, thanks now. Now, shh, no one says anything else about the B word.
Yeah. That's what he's saying in here.
Here's dope. Dope Pope. Do you use ZBrush? If you guys haven't seen Dope Pope stuff, you're missing out.
Yeah, if you know anything about the King of Monsters, little guy by the name of Godzilla, and all of the people from Monster Island, Dope Pope has sculpted every one of them very well. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask Dope Pope. Hey, have you sculpted the Godzilla minus zero? Because I actually really like the look of that. Bradley, you saw that, right?
Which one of those things you're talking about?
Godzilla minus zero. Wow, 14 million. That's a lot.
Is that the one
So
where it went like old school?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't watch that one.
What?
I like my kaiju to fight robots.
You should watch it for real. It's very good. It's on Netflix now, I think.
Dope says the -1, not yet.
What did I say? Minus zero? Yeah, -1.
Whatever happened to the? Did you ever see the Apple TV Monarch TV series?
Yeah, it's on hiatus, I think. I think they're gonna come back.
It was so good.
Yeah. I think they'll come back with another season. Split.
I was discussing with myself, what if a new super software comes out? Would medium and big studios jump onto a software standards because they invest a lot of development in their pipeline? Yeah, it'll take a mountain for most studios to change. Time is money, and retraining artists to do something else, it's tough.
really confused as to why this is this heavy. This is 4 million polygons, and it does not look it. I'm going to Z-remesh this.
Okay, I'm back.
You get all the coffee?
I'm concerned about one of my keys. We'll see. I'm sorry about my English. Nah, man, it's okay. We don't speak great English either. Actually,
Speak for yourself. I'm a wordsmith.
There's a few words you say eloquently.
I'm the best talker. I talk good. Talk good with words. I'm a good talker.
Dope says, yeah, season 2 filmed already. Really? Of Monarch. I'm assuming he's talking about Monarch. Man, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Dope says, the day after I bought my new keyboard, I spilled a cup of hot cocoa all over it. Yeah, that would be. That's like I'm gonna clean it off and put that in the box and I need to give me a new one.
Let's see why this is so big.
Oh, really? That's really a 4 million.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so heavy. And then when I try to sculpt on it, it looks really bad.
Interesting.
It's better.
Yeah, but it has horrible geo though.
Shut your mouth.
Why don't you just separate those parts? Why does it all have to be together?
I'll talk to you for a minute.
I'm sorry. Just do what you're doing. Sorry. Dope says still it works just fine. Just some keys now have a crunch to them. I believe that's sugar, right?
I have done that. That's the worst. It's taking all my self-control not to start texturing in here because I know I'm going to go into substance.
If you're going to print it, you still need to get some textures in here, right? Or are you going to put your maps?
I can use my maps and just placement thing.
Doesn't substance just change a lot?
But I really enjoy sculpting details in ZBrush though. That's the problem.
Those stitches there was there the whole time?
Yeah. Part of what wasn't doing last time that you guys were talking about?
So Dope Pope has a question. So for the 3D print, wouldn't I need the sculptural details, or you bake 3D print substance details, bake them in somehow?
Yeah, you can turn them into displacement maps and bring them back into ZBrush and turn it into physical geo.
Yes. So yeah, if you're in Substance and you have like a pattern or a detail or anything like that, you can export the map as a displacement, and as long as your model has UVs or the same UVs that you took in the Substance, you can apply a displacement map that will bring that detail in.
Mm-hmm. I am going to put some detail on here. I can't not do it. I can't not do it.
So Pope says, hot damn. Maybe put on a layer, Mike, because if you take in a Substance, you explore a lot when you're in Substance. So I don't know if something you put in here you'll be married to.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to scuff it up a little bit.
Got a question. I love your sculpts. The detail you put into them is really mind-blowing. Just found out about your workshops. Was it a one-time thing, or positions will open up again in the future? So yeah, we have a Mike will return in the fall for our class. We have a class coming up soon that's being done by Raphael Phillips. But no, it's not one time. Our plan is that we'll do it once a year for us. But the Stylus League itself will have courses throughout the year held by other experts.
Mm-hmm.
That was from G Kappa 3D. Orlando says, Mike, are you going to show us how you plan to make cuts for 3D printing the Hellboy?
Yeah. Like how I'm going to cut and key it? I could do that. Absolutely. You know what I should have done first is make UVs for this real quick. Let me undo this. Duplicate this.
This music makes me want to go play Sonic.
I saw that 3 is on what is it? Paramount. Have you seen that yet? The movie?
I have a 10-year-old. Yep, I saw it.
You saw it in the theater, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it has layers. That's why.
Oh no, I did see it. I'm trying to see which one I did not go see in the theater. My wife saw one. And what was the name of that? Dogman, whatever. That was another kid movie. I'm so happy I missed that one. That was so Dogman. Not making it up. It was weird. It was so weird.
Interesting.
That's what my wife said.
I thought I got rid of these. Higher. No layers, no subdivision layers.
Dopo is a pay-per workshop or a one-time fee with access to all the workshops. No, each workshop is all standalone. You know what you could do, Mike? You can show what you made for the workshop if you want to load that file.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no one's seen it. This will be the first time anyone's seen it outside the class.
That's true. No one's seen it at all.
No one has seen what you did on the last. Why not?
Yeah, that's crazy. I forgot.
Load the render too.
Okay. Well, all right. First, I'll show the.
No, not the render file, but I know you have some images.
Yeah. No, I have images. Let's see.
Exclusive.
Yeah, Bradley's been making me wait to show this one.
So what we will do for this class that you're about to see for this one, we will probably end up selling this one like as an on-demand for this workshop, but the one in the fall will be a completely new character, completely new workshop. You only got one time. You might want to do this off screen. Load the right one, man. You load the right one. You only got one time to do it right, baby. You only got one time to do it right.
All right, hold on, you guys, because I don't think this is the right one. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm gonna let you in on a secret about me. That was so not the right one.
Hey, but I know you so well. I knew.
I
knew to redirect.
Are very good.
I know you so well.
That's hilarious. All right.
If you're just loading in, Mike is loading up the file that we did for our fall workshop with our students.
Yeah.
It hasn't been posted anywhere. I don't think you posted it anywhere.
No.
Nowhere.
Nobody's seen it.
Nowhere. Hasn't been.
The students have seen it. That's it.
The student has, yes, the student. And they've done a good job. I didn't see on the internet. No one has said anything about what you did. Good job. SLU gang.
We told them not to.
We've asked them. We asked them.
No, they signed a non-disclosure agreement.
We asked them. They did a fantastic job of keeping it under lids.
Yeah, exactly.
So the class covered everything from sculpting, the concept of the sculpting, painting, and rendering.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? I have no idea where it is.
You're kidding.
You
have a render though, right? You have at least a render.
Yeah, I got renders. All right. I'll show renders. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on, you guys. It's coming.
I know for a fact if you load up, if you go to your substance folder where you have the textures, you have a file that you did the FBX export of the high.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
I'll be thinking.
Mm-hmm. So file open. Talk, Bradley, while I'm doing this.
Well, Mike, the weather outside is lovely.
Not to me.
So yeah, Mike is trying to. If you're just tuning in, Mike is trying to load up his file of what we did in our fall class. It has not seen the light of day on the internet.
Yeah. All right.
And since we only got 10 minutes left on our stream, this is perfect.
Yeah. All right. So I did this for our last class. Little cap section. So these are the renders. This is the ZBrush sculpt, and then I started doing it in Substance. So this is the Substance Painter working file, and yeah. So the class that we taught was heroic sculpting. So the students kind of picked who they wanted to work on. We had some people that we had never heard of before, and everybody kind of worked on something. We started it like this. Let's see, open. So yeah, started off looking like this, and I worked on anatomy first, and then kind of figured out the costume, some drawovers, then got into the sculpt.
Dopo says, "Damn, bro."
Thanks, man. Yeah, started working on what the costume would look like, and you can see this is kind of drawing over to figure out what I wanted to do, and we landed on this guy. So yeah, so that was our last class.
So we covered UVs, texturing, rendering, all the things.
All of them. But yeah, let me see if I can find the ZBrush file. You said that's going to be with the Substance stuff.
Yeah, if you go to probably the G drive where we're sharing things around, don't share this screen.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see.
3D Manning, who attended the class, says it was such an awesome workshop. So much learned, so much. I want to learn more.
Thank you. Oh yeah. All right. Take my word for it. I'll get it next time. Come to our, you know what? Come to our stream next week, right, Bradley?
I believe we're the week after next week. I think
week after, yeah.
1 week on, 1 week off. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, there's the FBX. Let me see if I can open this.
Dopo says, yeah, that looks like a ton of stuff to learn. It was good thing we have recordings.
Yeah.
There was recordings, there was support content. So anything that was like very intricate that we couldn't get to in the 2-hour streams, everyone had pre-recorded content. And we also did quite a few one-on-one like group sessions, and not one, but group sessions in our Discord, and recorded those. And that became support content. So hopefully everyone got a lot out of it.
Yeah. So the good thing about it is you can always go back and look at the things on your own time to kind of figure out what we're doing.
Orlando says, "Are you guys making a showcase with all the students art? Select students' artwork will be on our website. We have to put a place where we can put everyone on there, but we make sure we pick a good group of skill gaps, right? We want to make sure that like if you were experienced, we showed your work. If it was someone that was not experienced, we showed their work. So it's a mixture. So you're not seeing a lot of people that just like only like who have done this like for years, but on our website you'll see a good mix.
Yeah.
But we had about 60 students in the class, so it's hard to like post everyone's work, but we make sure we got a good group.
Yeah, absolutely. Copy this.
The work of the student shows it was a lot for everyone. Yeah, it was. I think. Yeah, it was like everyone was great. It was a great class. Like if that was our first group doing our own workshop, and it was a great class. Everyone was great.
Yeah. This is just the upper body with a clown pass, but yeah. So this was basically before it went into Substance, and then all of that detailing was done in Substance, and we brought it into Blender and set up cameras and lights and all of that good stuff, and got those renders. So if you haven't seen it, Bradley, I'm going to stop sharing. Show the Allen. That was kind of what we showed to.
Oh, the Allen's on our website. I don't have it. You're sharing your screen. If you go to our website, you can see the Allen.
Oh, okay, all right, we get it.
Oh, I just realized I can't share screen anyway.
Oh yeah, you sure can. All right. So
3D Manic said you guys are great with the amount of attention everyone got in the Discord calls, man. Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is kind of what we showed to promote the class and get people excited about it. But all this is done in ZBrush and then painted in Substance Painter and then rendered in Blender. So a lot of this detail came from there. And then again, like I'm coming from a statue background, so I was kind of trying to figure out how to do a whole something that looked like you could actually produce it. And that's where this comes from. But yeah. So anyway, this is the kind of stuff you can expect from the class. Like Bradley said, I'm teaching classes. Bradley's supporting all of the instructors, which is great because he interfaces with all the students and does a lot of the supplemental work, videos, and explaining how to do things that would normally take a hard time to figure out, or a long time rather. And yeah, we got Raphael Phillips, who is a baller, who is going to be our next instructor. So anyway, yeah.
And that's our time.
That's our time. Cool. I'm going to eat pizza. I don't know about you, Bradley. I'm going to eat some pizza.
I am going to kill monsters in Monster Hunter.
Nice. Okay. All right.
There's a bomb outfit I want to farm.
There's a what now?
There's a bomb ass outfit I want to farm. I need to kill monsters to get the materials.
No, boy. Okay.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you should be. All right, let's stop this screen. Okay. All right, so yeah, thanks you guys for joining us. Again, it's always great to hang out with you guys and get the especially thank you for asking the questions, for you guys who were vocal. That just makes it more fun and the time fly by faster than just having to hear Bradley and my voice. So
mostly your voice.
Mostly your voice.
No,
so yeah, but mostly you. So yeah, check us out week after next Friday after this one.
And there's a shadow stream tomorrow at some point, a test stream. So
yeah, it's not gonna be long. Yeah, no, we're working on getting better fidelity with the streams, and I think Bradley and I cracked.
So I'm gonna need people. I'm definitely gonna need people for chat to see if I can get it working.
That's true. Yeah. I think we cracked the atom on this. I think we figured out something that's gonna let's take it to that next level, player.
Everyone's saying bye. Dope Pope says always a pleasure. Orlando, great stream. Gus, thanks guys. Great content on SLU stuff.
Thank you.
Good evening. And Zen says can't wait for the next class.
Cool. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks you guys. All right, everybody have a fantastic weekend and we will see you next time.
Peace.